There's the bell, and we have match 2 underway, Kathy.
Kevin, this is a very interesting matchup. You got P.P. Ray looking like a duo of Right Said Fred from the lovely 90s, and you have Tyler Bateman and Mick Moretti, who look like they somehow crossed paths in the 1890s London.
New York.
Or New York.
I mean, they certainly look like a team, and I think that's important. Looking like a team leads to feeling like a team. Feeling like a team leads to winning like a team.
There you go. I like that logic, Kevin.
Speaking of which, Peter Avalon and... Oh, wait. We're being shushed. Let's shush.
And that's how you command the audience.
Yeah, Tyler Bateman is no stranger to commanding the audience, but Peter Avalon, you talk about commanding the audience, Peter Avalon had everybody bothered in here when he showed up.
You better believe it.
It pretty much happens every time.
It's really just variations. I mean, P.P. Ray can talk people out of their wallets, and Tyler Bateman can destroy people's souls. So, I mean, it's a fair trade.
He can talk them out of wanting to live.
There you go.
Yeah. Peter and Ray made it fucking rain, though. Can we talk about that? How much money was that?
Not enough for what they do.
I haven't seen that many tips thrown in the ring since the Lucha Brothers were here.
Well, there you go.
Peter Avalon now, he's got a wrist lock in, and he's got it cinched in tight. Peter may be the strongest guy in this match, but Bateman definitely the best striker.
Absolutely, and I think Bateman also has kind of that deadly psychological element where, I mean, he will ruin you from the inside out.
Have you ever looked into his eyes?
I try not to, to be fair.
I mean, you're not a stone statue, so I can tell you've never looked into his eyes for an extended period of time.
Oh, it did, but,
no!
Peter Avalon trying a little psychology of his own.
Did Bateman like that? And Ray looks a little jealous.
Interesting dynamic unfolding.
The patrons of bar wrestling want to see another kiss.
I mean, the bar wrestling faithful are in charge, right?
I think so.
Oh, look, I think Professional Peter Avalon's getting a little bashful.
Peter's smitten.
Aww.
Peter's oh, shucks.
Okay, well, why don't maybe Mick Moretti and Ray Rosas will step in here and actually have a match.
Now, Kathy, I don't know much about Mick Moretti. Can you tell me about him?
Mick Moretti hails from Australia, the lovely Down Under, and he's a very colorful character. He refers to himself as a rapscallion, which, I mean, 10-point vocab word. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
He has said in the past that the ace runs the game, but the Joker changes it. And that's what he's going to try and do in this matchup. But, I mean, he's going to have to change something because the crowd is behind Ray Rosas.
Sexy Jesus, as they like to call him. Wait.
Oh, Lord. Literally. Oh, boy.
Mick Moretti is just, he's burying his head in the turnbuckle. I don't think he's a fan of Jesus.
But Tyler Bateman's going to comfort him. This is the cohesion of a strong working team.
Now notice this isn't a legal tag because Bateman's not in his legal tag corner.
Exactly. I'm glad that you pointed that out.
It was just a show of support.
Exactly. He's there for his partner, and that's the way it should be. Lining each other up. Oh, Ray goes for the leg.
Drop down. Moretti. Oh, Ray just skips right on over him, slides right underneath him, goes for the waistlock.
The speed, the agility.
Ray Rosas rolls back. Oh, no.
Drop kick.
Drop kick right under the chest. Probably knocked the wind out of Mick Moretti, but Moretti's already back to his feet, and oof, solid shot from Ray Rosas.
That had some English on it.
I like that. That had some English on it for the Australian.
There you are. Oh. Again, very colorful character. Check this out.
What?
I don't know if Ray Rosas knows what hit him.
Mick Moretti has a very unique style. I've never really seen anyone wrestle like this.
Okay. But I mean, using every part of the ring to his advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love what I'm seeing.
Cover.
There he hooks the leg. Full press. No. I really like what I'm seeing out of Mick Moretti. And he's not even close to tired. Him and Bateman are just getting warmed up here.
But due diligence tagging in his partner so that they can, inflict some maximum damage.
Sure, I mean, they have to work like a cohesive unit if they're going to want to beat PP Ray. Sizing him up. Ooh! Did you hear that?
Stereo knees, my friend.
Ray Rosas is out.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Who's your captain?
oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh, and the
Oh,
cover,
and there's just
1,
okay.
2. You thought that was going to go one way, but it didn't go the way you thought it was
But it
going
went
to
the other way.
Oh, Ray with the roller. 1, 2.
And Bateman too close to the ropes there. Ray Rosas, he is a veteran. Oh,
What
no.
in the world?
It did go that way.
It did go that way.
And what we're talking about, fans, is thumbs up butts.
Yeah.
Just to
Because if you're going to see it anywhere, you're going to see it at bar wrestling.
right.
Oh!
That's what you get. You don't put a thumb up Tyler Bateman's ass without buying him dinner first.
Oh, uh-oh. Looks like Bateman's grossing himself out a little bit there, but and he goes right for the boy.
Right for the nose.
Right for the nose.
Goes for the nose. And there's blind tag by Peter Avalon, but Rick Knox saw it. Peter is the legal man.
Oh,
Nice trip.
Look at the swiftness.
These guys work so fast. Lightning quick.
Peter goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Nothing. I've never seen Peter wrestle in hot pants.
But now that I've seen it, I don't want to ever unsee it.
I don't want him to not ever wear those. Fishnet and hot pants.
Oh. Beautiful cover. 1, 2.
It's going to be the style of the summer. Bateman with the cover. Nope. Ray Rosas now rolls him back. Bateman into an ankle lock.
Oh.
And he's going to have to pull him away from the ropes because Ray is way too close. Ring awareness, Bateman. Pull him back.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of ring awareness.
There you go. Ring awareness and tag team cohesion is what led to that maneuver right there.
Bateman now, he's checking for blood. He definitely took the brunt of that heel. Butt stuff.
Oh, there you
And
go.
a stink face from Peter Avalon.
Oh, and it looked like Bateman pulled him back in.
Well,
Oh my! All right. Things they escalate quickly here. You really got to be on top of your game.
in the last couple of years, eating ass seems to have become somewhat of a trend. I'm not on board necessarily. I'm not saying I'm against it, but not in the ring.
You know what, Kevin? Continuing with your point, let's get back to the match. So,
Big slam.
Slap down.
What? What?
Mick Moretti,
What?
defying gravity, changing the game and covering.
One of the most unique sentons I've ever seen.
Wow. I don't. Oh my gosh! I can't even believe Peter was able to manage his way out of that.
Mick Moretti, he looks like one of those vibrating beds at a cheap motel.
Wow.
Hooks Peter's leg. No.
Unbelievable.
Mick Moretti is something else.
You know what? I think that's the best way to describe Mick Moretti is just something else.
What I want to know is where Tyler Bateman found him. Like, sure, he came from Australia, but what backroom club was he bare-knuckle boxing in?
Some kind of club for gentlemanly serial killers, I would say.
Serial killers with dignity.
Exactly.
And sashes.
Yes. Cohesion in the sashes. Oh!
Oof. Big old punch from Ray Rosas.
Ray Rosas is taking no prisoners tonight.
Sexy Jesus says, nice. Peter Avalon's got the ankle.
Using the ropes to get some leverage.
He perhaps used his buttocks as well. A lot of butt stuff going on here.
If you got it, flaunt it, Kevin. Use your assets, right?
Amen. Amen to that.
Oh!
Well, now some wiener stuff. Big axe handle. Mick Moretti.
Ooh,
Down
out
he
for
goes.
the count.
Down he goes.
We're seeing some little signs of life from Mick Moretti as Ray Rosas goes for the cover.
He's twitching and fidgeting. So Ray and Peter, they're kind of, I think, at a loss here. They've tried butt stuff. They've tried wiener stuff. They've tried double team maneuvers. What more do you have to do to put Mick Moretti and Tyler Bateman down?
I think you got to dig deep because the one thing, Bateman and Moretti have the psychological advantage. They're going to fuck with them hard. But, I mean, let's see what PP Ray can give us. Oh!
Ooh. And Peter Avalon shoulder into the post.
Oh, a
Ray Rosas.
misconnection and... Uh-oh.
Clothesline from Mick Moretti.
Back elbow.
Nothing special there.
Oh!
And there's a back elbow, just like Tyler Bateman likes.
He's knocking the dollar bills right out of Ray's trunks.
Now, what happens if Mick and Tyler win? Do they get those tips?
I think it's a fair trade. Oh, my God!
Nice springboard clothesline.
Oh,
Ooh,
Peter Avalon
super kick.
distracting with the stomp, and Bateman goes to the back elbow himself.
Gotta love that back elbow for Bateman. No one ever sees it coming. No matter how many times they've seen a Tyler Bateman match, they can't scout that move.
You can watch all the footage in the world. You can never prepare for the depth from above.
Enziguri from Peter Avalon. Bateman goes down.
I'm looking for signs of life in this match.
And his head spiked right into the mat. And there's dollars falling out of Peter Avalon's hot pants.
I mean, I think they're fair game once they land, right?
So too, yeah.
That's
It's like 5-second rule kind of thing.
All right. I mean, Rick Knox halfway through his count.
Mick, don't come over here. We can't help you.
I mean,
Little twitchy Mick.
if anything, I mean, the crowd here at Bar Wrestling gathered around ringside are going to hopefully imbibe some life into this group.
Bateman and Peter now trading blows. I mean,
Slugged.
it was just a few moments ago that these guys were smitten with one another. Now they're having perhaps a lover's quarrel.
Things can change in the blink of an eye.
What the fuck?
Oh, see? Now he's sorry. Oh.
There it is.
See, there's, you know,
Do you believe in magic? Da, 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 da. With Peter and Tyler and the kissing and stuff.
Okay, all right.
Magic. Ba-dee-ba-ba.
Right.
La-la-la-la-la.
right? It's like, like who's going to smooch the other one harder? All right, okay. He's gearing up. He's feeling it. Oh. That smooch packed a wallop.
Oh, that man has a family. Kind of.
And, unbelievable! The velocity! Oh!
What?
Oh.
The dip! Tyler Bateman has got...
You know it's real! It's the dip!
The dip!
Oh!
Yeah! Tyler Bateman definitely won that kissing exchange.
That is true. That is a kissing professional.
Death from above! A little love and a little death from above. Ray Rosas swings and misses. German!
Suplex.
He hangs on. He's got that dollar stuck to his back.
Oh, unbelievable maneuvers from Mick Moretti. Covers. 2.
No.
Oh.
Mick Moretti, he looks like he can't believe it. Some unbelievable maneuvers.
I was gonna say, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That was a hanging full Nelson suplex?
I think so. Bateman.
Yeah.
Bateman, I think he just wants to be into a smooch off all the time
Yeah,
now.
Bateman's feeling a little hot and bothered. I think PP Ray's entrance got him fired up. There it is, classic enziguri from PP Ray. Oh, Mick Moretti stops Peter.
To the rescue, but here comes Ray Rosas. Oh,
Damn.
Yes.
What a shot.
Hey, Mick, let's scream like idiots.
Oh. Fantastic. Tandem offense. 1.
Tandem covers.
2.
And PP Ray.
Tandem kickouts.
Tandem kicks out. Yes, Kathy Cavanelli. Tandem kickouts. Tandem action in this bar wrestling tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us on the High Spots Network, we thank you for joining us. Use hashtag HSWN to comment, share your thoughts, feedback, concerns.
Quips, queries, everything.
We'd love to hear from you. Mick Moretti now. Tyler Bateman and Mick, they seem to still have more in the tank in terms of a plan. They've not exhausted all their options. I can see that.
Oh, absolutely. The wheels are always turning for these two.
Oh, yeah, these guys. Oh, my God.
Oh,
What? Peter!
Ray!
Elbow drop!
Elbow drop off
After
the
a springboard Hurricane Rana, elbow drop. Bateman breaks up the pin.
Oh my God!
Wow. Peter Avalon, I mean, the guy has just, he gets better every time I see him. Every time he wrestles, he gets a little bit better.
But Kevin, like we can't deny the fact that the elbow pad just came off of Bateman, so it makes me a little nervous about what we can expect to see from him.
Once that pad comes off, heads roll.
Oh,
Ooh, speaking of heads,
collision.
yeah. Speaking of heads rolling, Mick Moretti's on the ground and his eyes are in the back of his head. Brainbuster, assisted brainbuster, that's gotta be it. PP Ray are your winners.